come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. Oh, the fake, the up man looking for room. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. The Nittany Lions can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Unloads to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. To the air, it's Latu. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And you will always remember your first, and how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Worthy. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the...
He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. And the Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. And they'll get... They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week, they did nothing. They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week, starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Latu. This time it's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Makes the grab. It's Bird. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Vincent. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Back open in the middle. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to bow his way in. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes.
Wants to throw. It's Latu. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Crosses the 30. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. to throw on first down. Grabs it in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Caught near the sideline, it's Vincent. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Vincent. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Firing to the right, complete. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Bring in the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Uncorks it. Touchdown, Penn State! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. The Nittany Lions will move it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but no. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time they had it, a thing of beauty. Did whatever. Turning it on! Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's an open space downfield. He's loose. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Another good run. Man, he has been cooking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They go right back to this guy on second and goal. Touchdown, Penn State! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown.
Pulls it in. It's Vincent. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Latu. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing down the left side. He's at the top, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. To be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games, get some mojo going back in your way.
He was looking for some running room. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation.